Not shown was Saban whispering to Tyson, next time you see Paul Finebaum, give him a vintage right hook. Oh, hello, Paul. How are you, friend? Long time no see. You know this program as good as anybody. Why does Saban keep bringing in these high-profile guest speakers during the preseason?
Because I think at this point, Matt, the players are tired of hearing Nick Saban and the coaches, so he brings in various people. And I am told that one of the players asked Tyson, why did he bite that dude's ear off? Of course, referring to Evander Holyfield many, many years ago. Holyfield's son played at Georgia last year, is now in the NFL. Interestingly, one of the speakers earlier in the week was Stephen A. Smith, and I am told very reliably that many felt like Stephen A. was the best speaker they have ever had.
Wow.
In Tuscaloosa. And I've seen, as you have, Stephen A. speak last year to Syracuse, so that may be the surprise. That video is not out yet, but Stephen A., I got bad news for Tyson. Stephen A. upstaged you, man.
I'm not surprised that Stephen A. has the gift to gab to a college football team. Meanwhile, Dabo Swinney made headlines earlier this week talking about his decision not to send former Clemson quarterback Kelly Bryant a national championship ring, saying you've got to be on the team to get a ring. You think this could actually come back to haunt Dabo in recruiting. Why?
Well, it won't right now because Dabo Swinney and Clemson are dominating this current class. But I think somewhere along the line, Matt, some parent is going to see this and maybe misunderstand it. I think we all understand, we all know that you have to be on the team, as Dabo said. But what would have been wrong with awarding Kelly Bryant a ring? He led them to a victory last year over Texas A&M. I mean, it wasn't like he quit the team. He made a business decision after 4 games. He had to get out if he was going to have another year of eligibility. I think had Dabo done that, we would be sitting here this morning saying, man, that's really cool. Dabo's a great guy. Instead, there is a debate, and there are certainly two sides to it, but I think it was the wrong move.
Yeah, Kelly Bryant started the season 4-0, and you're referencing the transfer rule. If he plays any games after 4, then he can't transfer. Of course, we saw Trevor Lawrence get hurt in his first game against Syracuse. Sure. Chase Bryce had to come in. Maybe Bryant would have played and blown that transfer thing out of the water. Now, Bryant transferred to Missouri, just one notable quarterback sent to transfer to other schools that have done so. Paul, you look at the list, you see the list. Which one of these transfer quarterbacks is in the best position to head to the college football playoff, and why?
Yeah, I believe it's Jalen Hurts because he's going to a team in Oklahoma that you have a proven coach already in just a couple of years of producing 2 consecutive Heisman winners. They have played in the championship 2 straight years, and in the playoffs, I should say. They've lost both times in the semifinals. And I think Oklahoma, even though they've had some injuries along the way in the preseason, have an easy path. They have to get past Texas. That's really about it, where Ohio State and Miami have much, much more difficult roads to get to the college football playoff, Matt.
Paul, 2 Saturdays. That's all we have until week 0, and I believe you're going to be wearing Mickey ears week 0, so I can't wait to see it.
Can't wait. Thanks, guys. Great to see you.
All right.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app, and for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.